Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is the second video in a three-part series I'm going to be participating in with the Christmas in July collaboration hosted by Jenny Goff over at her channel. And today is going to be a sweet video, pun intended. We are going to be making 3 kinds of fudge today, and they are going to be so easy to make. I don't know if you've ever tried to make fudge from scratch using sugar and cocoa and evaporated milk, but it never seems to come out for me. It always comes out grainy or it never sets right. So I will be showing you 3 foolproof ways that you can make it. It always comes out smooth and creamy and it's quick to make. Now, the other people that are participating in this collaboration with me are Greg's Kitchen, Prepper Potpourri, Sutton's Days, Linda's Pantry, Tulilu Creates, Whippoorwill Holler, and the Beals. Now I'm going to be posting all their links below, and when you're finished watching this video, please go over there and check out their channels, because at the end of the month, Jenny is going to be doing a drawing and picking 1 lucky comment for all the videos, and you're going to win a fabulous prize. So let's get cooking. So we are going to start out making the simplest one first, and that is my 2-ingredient peanut butter fudge. And for this, you really only need 2 ingredients. A 16-ounce jar of creamy peanut butter. Now you can't use the natural peanut butter with the oil on top. It has to be something like Skippy or Jif or some kind that's already creamy. And then 1 container of icing or frosting mix, and it can be vanilla, it can be chocolate, it can be a flavor like coconut pecan, but today I'm just going to use vanilla. And what we're going to do is we are going to microwave each one of these for 30-second increments until they get nice and liquidy, and we are going to combine them in a bowl. Okay, so my peanut butter took 60 seconds in the microwave, and we're just gonna pour it in the bowl. I stirred it after 30 seconds, and then the icing took 45 seconds. And we're just going to stir this really well. And now we're just going to take a square pan and line it with some foil and spray it with some non-stick spray. And now we're just going to pour it in there. You can leave this perfectly plain and it'll be smooth and creamy and delicious, or you can add some chopped Oreos to the top, some Reese's Pieces, some mini M&Ms, whatever you like. Now just put this in the refrigerator and leave it to chill overnight, or at least 6 hours, until it's nice and firm to cut into pieces. Let's start on our next recipe. So the next one we're going to make is our chocolate Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Fudge. And for that, we're also going to need a square pan that we line with foil and spray. Then we are going to unwrap 9 Reese's cups and lay them on the bottom. Now you guys, to me, Christmas is not Christmas without fudge. And it's such a great gift to give to people. Like, if you don't have time to make a bunch of fancy cookies, this is so fast to make. And it's great because you can make it ahead, you can keep it in your fridge up to 2 weeks, or you can freeze it up to 2 months. So whenever you need that last minute gift, you're always gonna have it ready for people. So just like that. And now we're gonna go over to the stove and I'll show you the next step. Over a medium-low flame, we're gonna add 3 cups of regular or mini chocolate chips to a heavy bottom pan. and one 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. We're just going to keep stirring this until it's completely smooth and melted. And it'll happen pretty quickly. So this is how we want it to look. It's going to be very thick, but it's nice and smooth. And now we're ready to pour it in our pan. So just put spoonfuls over the top, just like that. Then take 4 Oreos and smash them up and crumble it over the top.
They're not Oreos.
Then take 4 Reese's cups and smash them and put them over the top.
Why, you had some Oreos?
No, I meant to say Reese's cup.
Because if you had Oreos.
No, we don't have Oreos. And just kind of press those in there like that. And again, this is going to go in the refrigerator for at least 6 hours or overnight till it gets nice and firm. For our final fudge recipe, we are going to be making something with white chocolate, and it's a sugar cookie white chocolate fudge. And for this, we're going to need 1 cup of sugar cookie mix and 3 cups of white chocolate chips. Now we're going to put those in a pan. And then our 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. So have your heat on to low, and we're just gonna stir this until it gets nice and melty. Now you have to be a little extra careful with white chocolate chips because they do tend to burn more than the regular dark chocolate chips. So just keep an eye out on it. And once these have started to melt, we're gonna add in our sugar cookie mix. So this is 1 cup of the sugar cookie mix. I've been stirring this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and it's nice and smooth, but it will be very thick. Just look to make sure there's no lumps of white chocolate chips or sugar cookie mix. And it looks pretty smooth, so we're gonna take it off the stove and put it in our pan. Once again, spray your pan and just pour it in there. And it will set up pretty quickly, so work as fast as you can. And the last step is take your favorite Christmas holiday sprinkles and put them on top. Now it's not Christmas yet because we're in July, so I couldn't really find any Christmassy ones, but these will do. These are sort of Christmassy though. And in it goes in the refrigerator. So our fudge was in the refrigerator for 6 hours. I took it out of the pans. It came right out with that foil. I sliced it up in little squares. Now you want to make sure you cut it up in pretty small squares because this is very rich. And this is how it came out. It slices up so nicely. And then I thought I would show you how I thought it would be fun to package this. I found these little boxes on Amazon. You get 20 of them for only $7.99. They're super easy to put together. Even I could do it, and I am so bad with putting these kinds of things together. It just unfolds like this, and then you just fold it closed at the bottom, and then it has the little tabs on the top. And I found out that it will hold 8 pieces of fudge, 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. And I just separated it with a little piece of parchment paper in between the fudge And then for each piece of fudge, I just put it on a little mini cupcake liner, just like that. And I just think this makes the perfect little Christmas gift to give to somebody. Didn't cost a lot of money to make, but it's a nice homemade gift. And you just close it like that. And I think everyone is really gonna love it. So I hope you guys are gonna try these recipes. And like I said, it will keep in the refrigerator 2 weeks at least, in the freezer for 2 months. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, I sure would appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you could just hit that red button right in the corner down there, that would be amazing. And don't forget to check out the other channels that I'm gonna have listed below so that you can go and check out their fabulous ideas. And we will see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.